Brandon Sanderson has just started writing Mistborn Era 3, so with that, I thought I'd stop and rank all Mistborn books from the worst to the best. Hello World Hoppers, welcome to Cosmere Horizons, your one-stop shop for everything Cosmere. This list was really hard for me, so if you get mad, I understand. I'm mad at myself for this list. Coming in last place, we have The Well of Ascension. Now, I'm sorry, okay? I understand the people who love this book, and everyone else just doesn't really love this book, and I'm with them. This just has the most bad out of any Cosmere book. Well, that was extreme. This just has the most bad out of any Mistborn book. Everything up to the Sanderlanche, I'm pretty unengaged in. At the beginning of this book, I was like, oh, I really like the idea of the siege, and then it lasted the entire book. And I was like, oh, okay. Also, there's a specific character in here that I really don't like, and almost everyone in the community agrees with this. Coming in 6th place, we have The Alloy of Law. Talk about fun. The reason this is not in last place is not because of the quality of it, but because I can sit down and read it and just enjoy it. This is probably the most fun book in the entire Cosmere for me. It's a great introduction to our Era 2 characters. It has great set pieces, great action. There's just no meat on the bones. It feels like I'm eating Taco Bell. This is like the Taco Bell book of the Cosmere, and I love Taco Bell. Coming in 5th place, we have Shadows of Self. I love that it's a dark, gritty detective book in the Cosmere. I think that's great. And with our Mistborn Era 2 characters, phenomenal. There's an action sequence at the end of this book that just lives in my head rent-free. It's so cool. Adding guns to Mistborn was the best thing they could have ever done. It definitely packs more of an emotional punch than Alloy of Law as well, which is why I prefer it over that. However, at the end of the day, it also just feels like another one of these short Mistborn books without a ton to offer. Okay, these next two are like tied for me. Coming in 4th place, we have The Lost Metal. We get so much Wayne in this book, and I love it. I love Wayne. Oh my gosh. The Cosmere connections in this book as well are absolutely insane and had me freaking out. Like, I didn't know Sanderson was gonna go that far. Also, I did cry near the end of this book. The ending's really good. However, where this book falls flat a little bit is it's the end of Era 2, and Era 2 just wasn't as well plotted as Era 1, because initially when he wrote Alloy of Law, it wasn't going to be a whole era, but then it kind of became that. So because of this, you have plot lines kind of coming together to a close, and some things are just, it's not tied together super well in the end. Like, it doesn't feel like this was the end vision when Alloy of Law started. It just doesn't feel like we've been on one journey from Alloy of Law to The Lost Metal, and because of that, it falls flat a little bit for me. Coming in 3rd place, we have The Final Empire. Do I think this book is overrated? Yes. Do I still love this book? Also, yes. I love seeing the original crew hang together. I love seeing the banter between them. It's absolutely phenomenal. I think the pacing of this book is amazing with all its plot lines, and our two main protagonists are phenomenal. I think the Cosmere Academy said it best.
It's Ocean's 11 if instead of robbing a bank, they decided to overthrow God.
And adopt a little girl. And for that, it's pretty cool.
The girl's got magic powers.
Coming in 2nd place, we have The Bands of Mourning. Hot take, I think I like the Era 2 characters more than the Era 1 characters. And this is where we see all those characters at their best. Steris is in my top 5 Cosmere characters, and we get so much of her in this book. The ending of this book is plotted together so well, and I love it. This book captures the fun and adventureness of the first 2 books, while having the meat and bones that you would expect out of an Era 1 Mistborn book. Coming in 1st place, we have The Hero of Ages. The ending's just too good. It's the best conclusion that Sanderson has written to anything he's ever written. I really am a fan of all the plot lines of this book, and I love how emotional the ending is, and just seeing the cosmic significance of the ending. It's absolutely phenomenal. It really makes me happy for the journey I've gone on with the Mistborn characters, and it makes me so excited to see the future of Scadrial. Well, that's my list. Let me know in the comments down below what your list looks like. And check out this video if you want to see how I would compare the Stormlight Archive to Mistborn. Alright, that's my video. Happy New Year. This is my last video on this set. I hope you like the new set. And if you don't, I'm sorry, I guess. I don't know. I'll do better. I'll do better for you. Bye.